Kuvatra has been displaced with minimal resistance. His removal required nothing more sophisticated than a fragile alliance between three ambitious parties, each convinced they were the primary beneficiary. It remains remarkable how readily mortals mistake participation for control. Had I fully appreciated the ease with which collective greed may be orchestrated, my earlier endeavors might have unfolded differently. The Janata Syndicate now operates under revised authority. Its revenues will sustain my research, expand my arcane repertoire, and gradually erode the structural resilience of Morrowind's institutions. Influence secured through commerce is less conspicuous than conquest and therefore more enduring. I have also elected to extend limited assistance to the local Mages Guild. My familiarity with its Cyrodiilic chapters affords me credibility, and field assignments will provide access to archives, reagents, and sanctioned experimentation. During my centuries within Bardao, vast portions of my once considerable knowledge degraded into fragmentary recollection. Techniques that were once reflexive now require deliberate reconstruction. This regression is temporary. What was diminished can be restored, refined, and surpassed.
Hello, my friends, and welcome back to some more Morrowind with Alaric. Actually looks pretty imposing with these gateways behind him. I always love the way they look. Super cool. We don't have any Propylon indexes, but maybe one day I'll play a character that actually collects them. Not today, though. So first we're going to start off by collecting that Catman's crystal ball that was apparently stolen by the bandits inside of here. And then we're going to head back to the Lost City where those goblins are and explore the rest of that. We'll just have to see how long it takes, I guess. Also, something I really want to do today, because I keep saying I'm going to do it and then I never do it, is let's soul trap some creatures, huh? Even stuff like rats, why not? We have like 23 petty soul gems, so might as well start filling them up. Yeah, we were told there are a ton of traps in here, so be on the lookout. I don't really know if I've ever actually seen a trap in Morrowind that wasn't on like a chest or a door, so I'm interested to see how they scripted this. I should really hotkey soul trap on something easy to get to. So far it's just rats. Let's soul trap this one, why not? I also managed to get the friendlier fire mod to work. I reported the bug to the mod author and he patched it within like less than 24 hours. So shout out to him. He was apparently having the same problem too and just didn't notice it. And also, the other thing that got fixed is I said I killed that NPC for the Mages Guild and that we weren't going to be able to do that quest because I had just randomly selected her and murdered her, saying she owned the house we own. Yeah, that got patched too by the TR team. So Flynn's Sunset specifically, I believe. So I appreciate that as well. It's really cool to see how fast that got patched. Turns out Alaric being a murderous scumbag pays off. Why does just this sack have something in it and nothing else does? That's weird. This whole place is very weird. Kind of just going in a random direction. Ooh, there's a vault here? Okay, so this door is trapped, but we have telekinesis somewhere. There we go. Guess we might as well use it on this too. Or no, it's locked. Okay. Guess we can telekinesis unlock it from far away. Guess there's bear traps, but I don't know if I've ever stepped on one. It's not exactly hidden in the middle of the room, is it? Didn't mean to pick up those bottles. Okay. Oops, wrong one. Nice, we got an incantation level because we're using custom spells for that. I would like to make a bunch more custom spells when we have the opportunity. I'm going to use the much cheaper and crappier unlock spell for these. Can we rearm it? Yeah, you can. Okay, so this is here. Wonder where the vault is. Wonder what they have in the vault. Let's get this open if we have the magic for it. Don't want to waste the magic on it or like a magic potion, but we will. And then we'll use telekinesis again. Nice. Wait. It just looped back around. What a scam. What a scam. Is this just going to loop back around too? Yes. Okay, well, we're getting some alteration level ups here. You know, we got that going for us. I seem to have just wasted my time though. Okay, well, let's go this way then. Just a whole room of rats, huh? We'll go this way. This way is new. Exciting. There we go. There's our bandit. And actually, because we have that friendly fire mod back, we can summon flame Atronachs once again and not get absolutely hosed by their spells. Not that this is the best person to use a flame Atronach on, but it's fine. As long as he kills them eventually. It's taking a while. There we go. Just some garbage, no crystal ball. Let's maybe get a clan fear out. We have a ton of stamina potions or fatigue potions. I should use those. Yeah, look at all these. Okay, so here's the vault. Let's unlock this. I assume this is where the crystal ball is. Dang, these doors. If you didn't have a good unlock spell, you'd kind of be screwed, huh? There's the crystal ball. Anyone in here? Doesn't look like it. That's a cool crystal ball. I kind of want it for myself. Do we take the stand too? You think he cares? Amethyst, nice. Bunch of chests. Bunch of quality potions, wow. Must be like a merchant chest. It's all pretty freaking good. Take that too. Guar hide, iron ingots, bunch of armor. A level 80 chest with nothing in it. What a scam. Guar pack. That's a weird asset, but I kind of like it. Anything here? Orcish. It's okay. Coolest thing is the crystal ball. It was just one bandit. Where are the other ones? There they are. Oh boy. Let's get a restore magical potion going. Get these lads out. Can also try out the Greater Bonewalker. I don't think we've summoned them yet. They're so good because they permanently drain strength, even though it's a summon. So you can really mess with NPCs or creatures. Make them unable to move. And that's another nice thing about this friendly fire mod is he can throw his fireballs and it won't hurt my other summons. So they don't always end up fighting each other because one got hit by a fireball. This situation's a little weird. All right, time to die, lady. How dare you steal a man's crystal ball? That's the most valuable thing a wizard can have. How else is he going to stay up and ponder his orb? You hostile too? Yep. Yeah, they'll take care of you. Anything over here? Some more alchemy ingredients. More bandits. Might have to summon some stuff again. Darts just dissipate. Yes. Get the Greater Bonewalker. Get a Restore Magica potion. They got it, right? I'm gonna be Looking around. The Real Baron Zaya Volume 5. Do we have 5? I feel like we have 5. Oh, did you really take down a Greater Bonewalker? That's pretty impressive. I'm trying to loot. If you could stop attacking me. There we go. Orwin. Telosaros Vault Key. Well, that would have been nice to have, but guess it's nicer to get the XP from it. Some more amethysts. I wonder if there's a mine here for amethyst. Okay. So this is a dead end, so we need to go down there. I guess we'll just drop down. Any more alchemy ingredients? A bit of an alchemist, you see. I've made like 3 potions. Because we're not really getting like good ingredients. Need some magicka potions. Yeah, there's some more. Ooh, we could also cook some food here. That seems like a good way to use some of these ingredients. Some kwama meat. Some rat meat. And nightshade. That sounds good. Nothing like eating nightshade, huh? Apparently it restores health, so why not? Might as well make some more food since we have so much meat. Some ash yams, some salt rice. Not enough water or foodware. Oh, we only have 1 plate, so we can only make 1 piece of food. Cooked meat, how does that look? Well, I shouldn't do that, but yeah, that looks pretty cool actually. Just like a steak? Sure, I'll eat that. Okay, so we can go this way. Kinda wanna go this way first though. Anything on the table? No, not, well, bread. Scrib jelly, all right. Oh, whoa, where'd you come from? I saw like a dialogue box on the bottom, but I didn't think he could actually get up to us. Conjuration 70, our conjuration is so good. It starts off really high when you're a Breton. I think that's like your highest magic skill actually. Level 100 trapped, but we have the vault key. Oh, a full set of Drew gear and a bunch of gems. Are these going to spawn a Dremora Lord? I'm so used to that. I kind of want to take this. This is like a pretty cool thing to find, and it's a full set. All right, let's mark here, grab everything, and drop it off at our house. That seems like a good idea to me. All right, loot has been dropped off, and since we're here anyways, we might as well sleep because we have a really good bonus. Let's do strength, intelligence, and willpower. Boom, boom, boom. Our intelligence is almost maxed out. Super, super cool. More magic, which we desperately need. I would love to get some good enchantments that fortify that somehow. All right, back to the vault. This place is bigger than I thought. I'm glad I stopped it last time because, yeah, this is no small dungeon. There's a lot going on here. Okay, well, let's check these rooms. Are these just bedrooms? Looks like it. I guess we could have slept here. Hello? Anyone here? Is this even worth picking? Is there going to be 3 gold in here? No, he actually had some potions. Touche, game, touche. Anything in here? No. And what about this one? Some journeyman stuff. I wonder, the way these loot containers are, I wonder if you can befriend these people. I mean, it seems like they have a lot of inventory for just random bandits. They're not vampires, so it's not that sort of situation. There's a lot of potions here, you know? Not really anything in there. Open all these. We'll check the chests at least. All right, well, nothing too great. Let's head down, see if there's anything going on down here. Nope. Is that it? Yeah, that might be it then. Okay, well. We got the crystal ball. We got some pretty good loot. Full set of Drew gear, which is really cool. I don't know if anywhere else in the game you can just get like a full set. We could walk around like some sort of peasant. But let's just float up to the top. Because we're too cool to walk. The floating animation mod is so good. You can like pose yourself in different ways. You can have your hands out like that. You can do this weird little floating thing. I like it a lot. All right. I guess we could just recall out of here actually. Since we did mark, right? Oh no, maybe, oh gosh dang it. I didn't mark his place, or if I did, I got rid of it. Okay, well, give me a second here. All right, Catman, I got your crystal ball.
What do you want?
Dro Jabon so misses peering into his crystal ball. Do you have it for him? You found it. A joyous day. Dro Jabon very much looks forward to peering into his crystal ball once more. See, all he wanted to do was ponder his orb. As promised, you have Dro Jabon's gratitude. And because he is so pleased with your work, he will even offer to teach you his favorite spell. Ooh. One of his own making, only that is something you will have to pay for. Dro Jabon does not teach his spells for free, especially not spells as dangerous as this one. Also, you came to Dro Jabon to discuss something about misfired spells, correct? Crystal Ball, he will now teach you the spell Dro Jabon's Immolation. What does that do? Fire damage 10 to 50 for 5 seconds and 10 feet on touch, but you hurt yourself. Doesn't cost that much magicka. 29. If you could give yourself some fire resistance. Does he have a fire resistance spell? Fire shield doesn't do that. Fire shield protects you when people hit you in close combat. Huh. All right, misfired spells. These occurrences are very unusual, but Dro Jabon is reminded of a rare phenomenon. Magic that is dying. Certain calamitous events can cause a sort of anti-magic to take form. It is a kind of curse that attaches itself to a type of magic, which eventually kills it and makes the spell impossible to cast. At first, the effects of anti-magic appear exactly as you describe. The odd piece of the puzzle is that you say it's happening with all kinds of magic. Dro Jabon does not know what to make of this. When has this happened before? As Dro Jabon mentioned, it is a rare occurrence. He first learned of it in the oral histories of the Wild Elves. After the prophet Maruk's followers danced upon the tower, many of their spells were gravely wounded and eventually killed. The spells they used to craft their famous flesh gardens, for one. Another Wild Elf sage told him that a spell could keep clothes spotlessly clean was lost, although they may have been playing a joke on Dro Jabon. Such a spell would be all too convenient. What do you think could be causing this to happen in Narcissus? This Dro Jabon cannot know because he is not a member of the Mages Guild. He does, however, know that many advancements in spellcrafting and enchanting have come from your guild hall. Could one of your guildmates have accidentally created an anti-magic curse? Dro Jabon does not think it likely. Such catastrophes are typically felt from miles away, and that would not explain the curse affecting the entirety of the guild hall. So this is still a puzzle. He is sorry he couldn't be of more help. Thanks for your insight, Dro Jabon. In all, Dro Jabon would recommend ceasing unnecessary spellcasting at your guild hall until you figure out exactly what is causing these misfires. Dro Jabon hopes that he was of help to you, Alaric Corvain. Now he will take some time to look into this crystal ball that you so generously recovered for him. I think we're going to keep this spot as a permanent mark location because he's a really good trainer. We could train some stuff right now, actually, because we have really good bonuses in intelligence because I had to level up our alchemy so much. But our destruction is on the low side, and he trains alteration and unarmored, so... And he likes us a lot, so let's do some destruction training, why not? And that is the last of our money. We got our destruction up to 57. Not too bad. Let's get out of here. We could go report back, I guess. Mysticism up to 74. Nice. Who actually gave us this quest? Because I kind of forgot. Dairos of Ugaim. Was he on the top? I don't think so, but there is someone on the top that we want to talk to again. Wasn't you, right? No. The Dunmer who gave us the quest to go talk to that lady we murdered should be fixed now. Let's try it out. Did you stop that woman from complaining about defective hop-toed scrolls? I wanted you to deliver my scroll to Nelvana Othman, but then I learned that she's dead. Yes, perhaps the scrolls were really defective after all. I suggest we keep it between you and me, associate. Yeah. I killed her. She did die honorably, though, fighting the boss of the Janata Syndicate, so she's got that going for her. Of course, her death was to promote me to become the leader of the Janata Syndicate, so it kind of evens itself out there. Not any of you. Who was this? Oh, it's you, right? Yes. So, Drojaban thinks we should stop training for the time being. Then that's what we'll do. I'll get a start on looking for this dead magic business. I recall seeing a book in the library about the topic once. I'll take it up with Nolan Drano. Thank you for looking into this, associate. Here, these are for you. Don't worry, they were made outside of the guild hall. They shouldn't have any unpleasant side effects. Okay, I really wish we could get a fire resist spell from somebody, because then we could use the spell we just learned without taking a ton of fire damage. Okay, so this guy is selling strong resist fire. So let's buy that. And then if we go down to this lady and make a spell, resist fire on self, we only need it to last a couple seconds so we can get the spell off. All right, that makes sense to me. Maybe like 5 seconds. And how powerful can we make this without it always failing? 40? We can call it warm up. All right, that's like the last of our gold. I need to go sell some stuff. So if we have this and Jabons, now we can cast this, and not take as much damage. No, that was a lot of damage. Did it not last long enough? How long do I take damage? For 5 seconds? So, dang, that's a lot of damage. I think it went off too. Fire resistance, 40%. Oh man, that is brutal. That's with a 40% fire resistance. And it's like nuking us. The one thing though is we have this black star pendant, so it constantly fortifies our health up. So it's kind of viable because of that. As long as we don't get hit while we're regenerating some health, that's not too bad. All right, well, I said last time we would come back to the Kalkusara Lost City here. I guess our spear's here too. And see what the heck is going on in here. And I'm really excited to check it out. I'm going to rest though. I'm not going to level up. We're dirty again. There's some water down here, right? Yeah. Guess we'll bathe. I just did though. All right. And food and water. Should have cooked some more stuff, I guess. All right, well, we should be fine. We have like bread and stuff. Nope, I dropped off all my ingredients in the house. Never mind. Guess we'll just have to find some on the bodies of these gobos. Oh, it's so nice not having the game lag every time I summon stuff. It was very, very irritating. It was making me not want to play Morrowind. Hello. You're not really interested in fighting me, are you? Oh, we can cook here. We don't have any food, but we can cook there. Man, shooting magic in third person is weird to me. It feels wrong. I can only do it in first person. Okay, so looks like we can go that way. Looks like we can go that way. Looks like we can go this way. Anything in the water? Don't see anything. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be soul trapping stuff. Let's change this spell to our frost spell since it does a little bit more damage. Shock is good for range, but it does not deal nearly enough. Is that a massive mud crab? Yes. Holy crap. Why is he that big? Is this the Mud Crab King? All right, let's try the spell. Never mind, we failed. There we go, and the mud crab's actually dead. Aha! Fire resistance, fire resistance. Okay, well, we're about to die. I think my fire resistance wore off. Restore health. There we go. Such a tricky spell. We need to enchant something that will give us a ton of fire resistance, because then we don't have to keep casting the spell, but we still will get a super powerful one. Maybe that's the play. Okay, can I get up here? Maybe with a hop toad. Well, not if I fail it. I have like an 80% chance to cast hop toad, and I feel like I fail it 9 times out of 10. I should never go to Vegas. It will not end well for me. Hello. How's it going? It kind of looks like there's a door right there. Yeah, that you gotta like fly up to. The Shrine of Malik's Penance. All right. And get hop toad. Can we hop up here? Yes. Hop up here to summon a flame atronach. Haha. I'll be up here. You guys can duke it out. Wait, what was that? Firestone? Fire damage 1 to 25. That's not bad. Quality restore health. Some raw sulfur. Okay. So we can go that way. I want to make sure we're not missing anything though. Gosh dang it. How do I always fail the hop toad spell? Is there anything else going on over here? Did this just loop over here? It kind of looks like it. Ooh, an aquatic skill level up. That's always good. It would be fun with that mod, since it exists, to actually play an Argonian and get some benefits there. I know the Project Cyrodiil Abyssinian Shores has a whole ton of underwater kind of exploration. It'd be fun to, I don't know how interesting it would stay, but to play a like pearl diver kind of character. There's definitely something back there, right? Hop toad's not enough to actually get me over. Screw it. We'll use another potion. Maybe there's something good. No, we're just going to fail spell after spell. I know our fatigue isn't maxed out, but gee whiz. It's gotta be something over here, right? No? What a jip. What about up here? There we go. There's always something. Daedric Face of Aberration. Ooh. Never seen that one before. Okay, well, what does this look like? That's actually really, really cool. That's like one of my favorite designs I've seen for him. The Daedric masks. That's crazy. Well, I wish we were wearing heavy armor. I'd totally wear this the rest of the game. Back to the mask though, because it is very dark in here. Would also be nice, or maybe I should just go into the creation kit again and maybe make our helmet put off a little bit more light, or another piece of equipment, even just like a belt or something. Okay, well, I don't think there's anything else too important, so let's go this way. Shrine of Malik's Penance. Okay. That's kind of scary. But you know what's more scary? Dro Jaban's spell. I kind of want to use it. Can't really reach him though. Wow, good job. I didn't think you guys would kill an Ogrim by yourself. Trapped, okay. Get telekinesis out here. I always forget what button it is. Gosh dang it. I need to re-hotkey my spells because a lot of them I'm not really using, so. Man, what button is it? S7. No, Shift 7. There we go. Too many spells, too many hotkeys. I should have soul trapped that guy. Do we have any soul gems for him? No, but we do have Kavatras. We should do something with that. That is a lot of goblins. If you want to run through the lava, that's fine with me. Nice, good job. Any of you goblins want to do the same thing? Come on, I'm right here. Let's shoot our little shock ball over there. Come get some. The lava's fine. Oh, no one ever said goblins were intelligent. Yeah. That's a good goblin. All right, well, let's be intelligent about this and hop over. Lava tends to burn. Maybe. I can't confirm it, though. We'll have to ask the goblins. Oh, are you guys... See, is it because they're blind? Is that why they're... I guess that would make sense. I was wondering, like, man, these goblins don't really seem to react to me. It's because they're blind. That makes perfect sense. I thought maybe my enemy AI was bugging out or something. We're killing a bunch of blind people. Should I feel bad about this? Yeah, I just saw their eyes too are actually white. That's pretty cool. Is that the penance? Is they're blinded? They have to be blinded for the rest of time? It's pretty cruel. Yeah, they don't even see us. That's really sad. Okay, what's going on up here? Orcish helm? Orc skull? We'll put that in our house. Going to assume this will summon something on top of us. No? Wow. No Daedric quest from Malakath. There's a vault. Man, there's a lot of vaults. I love it. We can also go this way. That's a lot of different directions. I knew this place would be gigantic. Well, I'm most interested in the vault, so let's go there first. As soon as we get rid of this guy. Vault. Lock level 100 and trapped. Let's wait around. That was a very, very long wait. Holy crap. Got our magic back. Maybe there's some food in this vault. Let's get unlock and telekinesis. You guys got any food in your vault? I could sure use it. This is a cool little vault. That's a cool looking chest too. Gold, nice. We just ran out from all of our training. Oh, wait, did that wine glass have something in it? I think so. Or the like gold cup. Had Flynn. Limeware, nice, nice. You are overburdened. It's because we're hungry, huh? Let's say we're pretty far from being overburdened, but no, not if you're hungry. So we can eat raw meat, but there's a chance you get diseases, I think, or something. Whatever. It'll be fine. I want my carry weight back. Yeah, we'll grab this. Glass rod, that's worth a ton. Bunch of gold. This place is pretty freaking cool. Just some random Daedric ruin. Turns out to be this. Let's unlock this. And telekinesis. Theurgy Dew. Cure common disease. Cure blight disease. That's interesting. And spell absorption. Maybe this is for a quest. This whole dungeon. I never found it. I don't think it's Fighters Guild related. Because we did all the Fighters Guild stuff, I thought. Or at least like the main stuff. Whoa. What just happened? What Why did it get all dark when I picked? I didn't even see what I picked up. Okay. Am I cursed for all eternity now? What? Scroll of the All-Seeing. That's a really good scroll, worth a lot. That was weird when I picked that up. Okay. I'm going to assume that was intentional, but I don't actually know. More gems, more gold. Love it. More Grand Soul gems. And then we have the large pile of gold, the gold shield, gold ore, gold imperial armor, gold cuirass, and the cream of the crop mithril longsword. Looks super cool. Wish we were using swords. I'd totally use that. Oh, and some shoulder pads floating there. I love the way mithril looks, that blue. We got a like shield as Valdrin and a mace, I think. Yeah, I don't know. It just looks cool. And plus, the animation mod we have makes you kind of hold it a lot cooler than you normally do, I feel like. I mean, we can equip it. We're just not going to use it. That's the other reason I like it. It looks very magical. I wonder what the enchanting values are on it. I bet they're pretty good. I don't know how it works in the Elder Scrolls universe, but usually mithril is, you know, so famous because of its magical properties. Like you can enchant it really well. Maybe that's the same thing going on here. Let's try out his spell. And kill ourselves. Okay. Did not mean to quick save. I'm pretty sure I just doomed myself. Yep. Thankfully I have more than one quick save. Yeah, I don't know if we can use that spell. Even with 40 fire resistance, we're getting rocked. So stupid. What's your secret? How do you cast this spell? You know, I don't think it helps that I'm actually like tanking it. Yeah. So that's the other thing too. It's damage on yourself, but then it's fire damage for 5 seconds in 10 feet on touch. So that, I think that hits you too. Maybe. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know if you can hit yourself with your own spells in touch range. That would make sense why we're dying though. Oh, I killed him. We're gonna go this way before we go to the old vestry. Just because I want to see what's going on. Oh, crap. That is a, like, warlord. Daedric War Axe. Why do these goblins have Daedric? That's crazy. Okay. So let's look at our marks right now. We have our house. We have the Guild of Mages. I don't remember what this one is, so let's get rid of it. We have the chamber, and then we have here. I guess we can get rid of that one too. I'm gonna mark right here so we can come back and get the Daedric axe to sell. Oh, it's a little puppy. Why can't I befriend the puppy? Oh, the flame atronach's going to kill the puppy. The puppy is dead. I guess that's pretty fitting for Alaric. He seems like the type of guy who might kill puppies for fun. Would be cool to have a pet, though. That's one mod I'm going to try to get at some point, or some character I want to roleplay. Wow, that's a lot of meat. I kind of want to take that. Is a like wood elf kind of beast master who has like permanent pets all the time. That would be so sick. Go like archery for the first time ever and actually use it. We've had characters that use bows, but it's very few and far between. We are overburdened all of a sudden. Why is that? And then it just came back. Weird. Maybe we need to head back to the house and drop some stuff off because we are getting very overburdened. Did you kill this goblin, dude? No, you haven't even put any damage on him. What are you doing? Lowering his strength, maybe? Yeah, that sword is enchanted too. Longsword of Swift Mastery. Fortify attack, fortify longblade. That's pretty nice too. All right, well, since we just dropped a recall point anyways, give me a second here. All right, I didn't pick up the Daedric axe right now because it weighs 72 pounds. So we'll wait to grab that and just keep pressing on for now. Yeah, this is the dungeon crawling video. Hope you guys like that because I'm having fun. We're getting some crazy good loot here. Killing blind people, what's not to like? And puppies, don't forget puppies. We're also killing puppies. Although I didn't directly kill it, so, you know, my hands are clean. I think I feel worse for killing that wolf pup than pretty much anything else we've ever killed in this game. All right, you got that flame atronach. I'm gonna keep going. Okay, so this leads to the Lost City. So this is just an exit or an alternate route? I don't know. I kind of want to get up here. Yep, there's something up here. Iron Warhammer. So a goblin over here. Okay, let's go this way. More blind goblins, you know. Wish I had an AoE spell for them. Yeah, we're actually like a place that would seemingly be hard to get to from the first floor. I guess that's good. We're getting the attention of the locals though. Oh boy, that's not good. It like took my magic too. I didn't actually get the spell off. You failed casting the spell, really? You're gonna fail casting the spell right now? Of all times? Well, this isn't good, is it? Might have bit off more than I could chew. Can I get a summon off? Because then we'll be okay. No, stop staggering me. All right, there we go. Hit him with that AoE. Yeah. I guess we have an AoE spell too. Ours just kills us. That's the problem. Yeah, well, better heal. Don't have enough magicka. Excuse me. All right, well, we have a bunch of scrolls here. Are any of them useful? Not really. We might be able to frenzy someone. Nope. Are goblins not considered humanoids, maybe? Okay, well, we still have our rings and whatnot. Okay, well, we're out of rings. Just gotta keep, you know, walking back and forth. We can cast our own spells. They're just not very powerful. Need to go make some or buy some better ones, I guess. At least we're getting lots of destruction level ups. I do like that. Just one more to go, but I do not have the magicka to kill him. There we go. Just a few more seconds here. This is good unarmored training too, I guess. Can we get him? No, one more. There we go, we got him. Guess we're going to rest again. I really want my magic back and I don't want to go make potions, so. All right, let's keep it going. Surely we're nearing the end of this dungeon. Is that a goblin or a guy? We just poisoned ourselves. Blind stalker goblin. Ooh, am I getting blasted by poison in here? I think so. Okay, well, let's levitate on out then. What kind of penalties are we taking? Filthy. Oh, that's because we're, you know, slumming it up with some goblins right now. Okay, how long does this poison last? 17 seconds. Holy crap. At least we have a good healing spell. Is this a dead end? Seemingly. Potion of water breathing. That seems weird. Okay, so it's just like a poison pit of death. Love it. Can we just hop toad back over? Yeah. Yep. We can drop down. Do I want to drop down? Not really. I'm gonna go back the other way. This dungeon is somehow even bigger than I expected, and I was expecting something pretty big. That's what she said. Okay, so back in here. Let's not bother the man who's praying. He's not hurting no one. And head this way. Let's head into the old vestry. I don't know what a vestry is. Apparently it's a wizard. We don't have enough magic, so I'm gonna come back out here. There we go. Now we have enough magic. Ooh, he's like a necromancer. Looks like a Breton too. You're stealing my bit. I don't appreciate that. Let's get some fatigue potions out so we don't fail the few spells that we can actually pull off here. Flame Atronach seems to be putting in some work. That's good. That's what I pay him for. Hit me with the blind spell though. I don't appreciate that. Or maybe that's the darkness spell. Heal up. See if we cannot deal with you. Oh, you're a skeleton. All right, let's try. Well, do we have any healing potions? No, we don't. Maybe I shouldn't try this spell. Kind of want to though. All right, let's save. Fire resist. That took all my magic. Well, there you go. Can you do something while you're still around? No? I bet it's because he's blinded, huh? He can't actually attack. That's annoying. Well, I'm going to go back out here. There we go. Come back in. Hello. Let's try that again. I see you've got your magic back too. That's good. Yes, we are very, very reliant on our summons. So when he blinds them like that and they stop attacking, we're dead. I think we're about to die here. We're taking so much damage. Nope, we're still alive. All right, all right. That blind is super annoying, makes it so dark. Let's try it again. Don't blind us. Don't do it. Oh, don't summon skeletons. That's my thing. This guy's stealing everything I stand for. Oh my gosh, so annoying. Kill him. Kill him. Oh, balls, I'm going to die. I'm dead. Son of a gun. All right, let's go in full magicka and summon 2 things. And he blinded them both, so they're not going to be doing anything. I'm so pissed. All right, let's go in here. Wait for him to cast his dumb little blind spell. Come on, I know you're waiting for it. You missed. Come on, cast blind. There you go. Missed again. Now we can summon our summons that he can no longer blind, hopefully. Oh, no. He immediately blinded them. Can I get another one out then? There we go. So, yeah, there you go. Oh, wow, our summons are actually fighting each other. That's interesting. I don't think they're supposed to be able to. Don't be doing that. And he just blinded them again. You are very annoying to fight, sir. Stop blinding my summons. That is so annoying. That's like the best counter to my character in the entire game. Blind my summons, and I can't win. I wonder if his staff gives him that spell. I feel like he's casting it a lot. Well, I guess we're just going to stand here awkwardly because I do not have enough magic to kill you, I don't think. Mr. Breton. But you have enough magic to kill me, that's for sure. Yeah, he's hitting me with something that's dealing a little bit of damage over time. I want that staff. Yep, just staring him down. Good job, Clanfear. There we go. Oh, that's what he's doing. He's reflecting the spell back at me. Okay, that's why I'm taking damage every time I cast a spell. This is making sense. He might have some really good enchanted items. I'm excited. I'm going to leave again because I need magic. All right, let's try this again. Bait out the blinds. Bait out the blinds. Yep. Yep, do whatever you want. I don't care. Cast your spells. What are you doing? No. There we go. I wonder if it's reflecting that back too. Okay, well, he just used his blind, so if we summon a Clanfear right now, he'll blind that. This guy's like impossible for us to kill. I can't use my own spells against him. And my pets are fighting each other. It's like he's like controlling creature, one of them. He might be doing that. This guy's got some good spells. He's a better Breton necromancer king of the goblins than me. Please, can you kill him? I would very much appreciate it. Yay! Our summons did it. All right. What magical things were you holding? An ancient Daedric key. I bet that opens the vault. Garth, the Goblin King, huh? Blind Stalker Amulet. Command creature 20 to 40 points. Yeah, that's how he was taking control of our summons. Blind 40 to 80 points. So it takes the summon and blinds them. Okay, wow, look at all that expensive stuff he has. And his cane is just a regular cane. How is he reflecting spells back at us? Ooh, a goblin skull, that's new. And a crystal ball. Now we can ponder our orb. How is he must have cast some spell reflection or something, because every time I hit him with anything, it'd shoot back at me. This actually seems like a great place to end it for today. We're kind of floating in a chair because there's not an actual sitting animation mod, but it looks pretty cool, right? We are now the king of the goblins. We have taken his place. They honestly won't even notice the difference. He's a Breton with blonde hair and blue eyes, and we're a Breton with blonde hair and sort of like pale eyes. You know, it's basically the same person. Maybe we should take his cane and use it. It would be pretty cool if you did kill this guy and the goblins in here were friendly all of a sudden. That'd be really, really funny. Yeah, he's probably the Goblin King because they're all blind and they can't tell the difference. So that's really funny too. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video and this content. And if you've made it this far and have enjoyed it, consider liking and subscribing if you have not already, as it does help the channel immensely. Other than that though, thank you for watching and peace out. So I'm going to see if we have a book here. Yes, we do. And it's a short one. Nice. Nagasta Kavada Kavakis, an obscure text in the language of the Slode, purportedly written by the second era Western necromancer, Nagasta. And now that I'm actually looking at the text, I don't really feel like reading it. It's just gibberish, essentially, so not the best book. The only other book we have is Real Baron Zaya, which is 70 pages. Holy moly. And this is the 5th volume. Okay, well, I don't know if we're going to read a book today. I'm too lazy to go back to the house, and it looks too cool to just leave this place. So perhaps next time. Anyways, thank you for watching, and peace out.